guys? It's obviously Thursday because you're staring at me on your computer screen right now. Topic this week is growing up. Growing up I lived in Florida until I was about 10 years old, and I lived in a very large city, and Tampa, and then I sort of reduced down where I was living, and we moved to sort of a smaller area that was, we were growing up as very poor, and basically, you know, whatever we could get, we would try our hardest. It was very difficult at times. I remember moving a lot because of being evicted and having, you know, no money to pay the rent and all that. It was really just a really difficult thing to go through as a kid. As far as school, I liked it a lot. I was sort of really young when I lived there, but it was a very large school compared to where I'm going now, and I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the city, the atmosphere, all of that stuff. You know, the beach, the ocean, love all that. It's very pretty when you live in the city. A lot of rude people though. Like, no, like I never got discriminated against, or heard anybody getting discriminated against in Florida, that I knew. But even back then, though, I wasn't out or anything. But it seems like a friendly environment. Even when I go back to visit family and stuff, it seems very friendly, and I like that aspect of the place, of Florida. 10 years old, pack up all my stuff, move with my family, my immediate family, to Kentucky, where I am now. Moved to Bardstown. It was very new for me. I really liked it though. I like sort of the small town aspect of it. Everybody knows everyone, and most people, like, when you say you live in a small town, most people are like, you know, think it's very close-minded, but it's really not. Not too bad here. I do know a couple of people that have, yes, torn me to pieces, but like emotionally, but you know, it is what it is. The second part of me growing up was is if I had any signs of my identification. Now, I really, honestly, up until I was about 11, had nothing. I'm 15 now, but up until I was 11, I had no signs. Turned 12, entering 6th grade, going into middle school, I found myself, you know, sort of leaning more towards girls. I had a lot of guy relationships even then still, though, because I was sort of scared of what I was and didn't really want to. I didn't tell anyone up until last year that I was a lesbian, but it was very, like, weird to me and scary, and I just hated it. I didn't like it at all. Of course, I've come to terms with it now, and it is what it is, and I feel happy about who I am, you know. But growing up, I really had no signs or anything until I was about 11, 12 years old. 6th grade, I came out to my best friend as a bi, because, you know, I was still scared about it. Told her, she was cool with it, everybody was cool with it. She told a couple of people that I told her that she could tell because we were all very close friends. And then when I was in 6th grade, about 12 people knew that or not 12 people, that was my age, about like 3 people knew that I was thinking this way, because I didn't know until gym class and locker rooms and stuff, you know, and I found myself like, whoa, girls, you know. It was weird. It was a weird realization for me, but I really had no signs or anything like that. I didn't do anything that really suggested that I was gay. I still kind of don't. Like, even when I tell people, they're just like, really? But yeah. 7th grade, I was out as bisexual. Everybody knew at my school. They was leaning, trying to figure out who I was. And yeah, then in 8th, everybody was cool with it. There's a couple of girls in school, they'll probably be jerks, will, down you for it, but it's whatever. 8th grade, found out that I was totally done with guys, and yeah, became gay and told everyone, told my family, and they were okay with it. Dad didn't take it too well, but he's coming to terms with it now. And that's pretty much it for me growing up. So yeah.